Oh, this one's tough to imagine. You got swampland in Florida. You sell it for pennies on the dollar because you think it's worth this. You think you're getting over on somebody. Then you turn around and realize it's now worth billions. And you have to pay rent just to go there. That's disrespectful, isn't it? Listen up, because that's exactly what happened to all the people who sold land to Walt Disney. In one of the most diabolically brilliant stories in business history. Walt had already built Disneyland in California. It was a hit. Billions of visitors, merchandise flying off the shelves, a phenomenon of culture. But most people would have stopped there, right? Not Walt. He started thinking bigger, but not in the way you'd expect. See, he wanted something on the East Coast. But he didn't want just a rise in ticket sales and food stands. He wanted the total control over the whole infrastructure. But here's the thing. If anyone found out that Disney was buying land, prices would just go crazy overnight. So Walt set up a series of fake companies with bland names nobody would notice and quietly started buying massive amounts of undeveloped swampy land in Central Florida. Back then, it was useless, mosquito-filled, far from major cities, not worth a dime. And here's the genius part. While everyone thought Disney was just making movies and running a theme park, he was actually securing over 27,000 acres without the public having a clue. By the time sellers found out that it was Disney, the deals were done. Then came the big reveal. Walt wasn't just building a park. He was building a kingdom. Hotels, shopping, restaurant, attractions, all on land he now owned, which meant every single thing built there would be paying rent. That's the part most people miss. The rides, souvenirs, they were just one income stream. The real money, the land. Because as Orlando exploded with tourism, new highways, hotels, and restaurants to serve the crowds, that worthless swampland became the most valuable asset in the state. He was double dipping, pulling in park profits while the land underneath was quietly making him even richer. Over time, Disney became more than a theme park. It became an economic engine, powered by the fact that Walt had bought the dirt before anyone saw value. And he didn't have to build every shop or hotel himself. Developers and businesses did all the work, while his empire collected the rent. Now imagine being able to run the same play. Imagine you could own the land, while the government, developers, tourism, and amenities were all around you. And you could be collecting rent while your property values soar. That's what's happening in Niagara right now. We've got stacked townhouses starting at under 400K. And the city, the developer, the infrastructure projects, and all the new businesses are moving in and they're doing all the heavy lifting for you. So here's the play. Come the word Niagara. We'll set you up on a discovery call to show you exactly how to lock in with a few last remaining units with $20,000 down. Flexible deposit structure, closing as soon as 90 days or as long as 2 years. Pick rental or to live in yourself. Don't just visit the neighborhood, own the neighborhood. That's what Walt did. You could do the same thing too.